Hey guys, hope you're doing well. In this episode, we're going to go over how to make the bass sound of the Anjunadeep track that we've been working on. And I've also decided to give away the entire project for free, so you can cop that by just clicking the link in the description below. So without further ado, let's listen to the bass sound that we're going to be creating. So the MIDI for this is pretty simple, it's just ascending down the scale, and then you can just see there's just some filler notes in between there to add some more variance to the track. Okay, so before I look at the actual sound design, I'll just show you the post-processing for the two sounds first. In the beginning half of the track before the first drop, I've cut out everything below 130 Hz. This is so that when the drop happens and the bass fully comes in, it has more of an impact. And then for the processing on both of the basses, we have two saturators, a glue compressor and a chorus that you can see here. And for simplicity's sake, I've just sidechained both of the basses to the kick within the bass group, and that just saves me from having to copy it over and do it again. And then I just have this bass clef easy washout, which you can see the automation here. Okay, so for the automation on the deeper bass, I have the frequency modulating open here, and then I just have the VC1 depth being modulated as well. And then with the top bass here, I've added a lot of frequency modulation. This is to keep the sound moving so it doesn't sound so static. And then I've just cut out everything below about 225 Hz, just so that the lower frequencies don't mess with the other bass. Okay, so the sound design for these two basses are very similar to the ones in my Lane 8 video, but in case you haven't seen that video, I'll just go over them again now. So to start, we'll just open up Diva and load up the mini mono patch. And then I've just detuned the second oscillator by 5 semitones and brought it up to 40. And then I just have the first oscillator down an octave and I've turned that all the way up. From there, I've just raised the envelope 2 a bit and brought the cutoff to 82. And I've just changed the filter FM of oscillator 1 up to 10. From there, we have a 0 attack on both of these. We have a decay of 48 and the sustain all the way up. And then a decay of 35 and the sustain all the way down. So for the top bass, we've brought oscillator 1 down an octave and then turned it all the way up. And oscillator 2 isn't detuned this time, and it's brought up to 70. From there, we have a slight bit of pink noise at 31, and we have the cutoff set to 68. But again, as I said, the cutoff is modulated heavily within this sound, so that's due to change. Okay, so I've set this to envelope 2 and then just boosted it to 28. And then we have a decay of 43 here and here. And then we have a sustain of 18 and 77 here. Alright, so that's everything within the post-production and the sound design of these bass elements. Once again, this whole track is available to download for free by following the link in the description below. And if you end up downloading it and you enjoy it, let me know in the comments below what your favourite part is. Until next time, thanks.